All right, we are back with the Barcelona Career Mode. Now, I guess 1,000 likes is just a regular thing now with this series. Like that is just mind-blowing to me. Makes me happy to know you guys are enjoying this series. Makes me so happy. So once again, let's try to keep it up. I still aim for over 500 likes each episode. Now, even though I've been saying that, you guys have been doubling that, which you guys are insane. So thank you for all the support. So drop a like, subscribe, and so this episode we're gonna finish the transfer window, and also we're gonna play Atletico Madrid, Valencia, and Manchester United in this episode. Now that is three huge games, but first we're gonna finish the transfer window, and I think I have a plan going into deadline day, but honestly I'm not quite sure yet. But of course, first it is press conference time. So what are you gonna do about the Griezmann situation if he comes back from his loan spell? So in real life, Atletico Madrid have a buy clause. I don't think they have it in the game though. I think probably next season he'll just come back, and I think he's going straight to the transfer list. I think his time at Barcelona is done. He's not really in our plans, so I think once he comes back he's going straight to the transfer list, because he is worth about 53 million, and we could use that. All right, next one, sign Rodri. He's exactly a region of Busquets and is perfect to Barca DNA. I completely agree. I think Rodri is probably one of the dream signings of the series. He would be so good at CDM, but it's just not time for that just yet. That is maybe a signing for season 2, but more so maybe like halfway through season 2 or season 3. I feel like he is probably the one CDM we can like set our sights on for this series, but we're just not there yet. But yeah, he would be perfect at Barcelona. And the last one, if you're looking to replace Alba, Gaia would be a better replacement, as he was an actual target for Barca, but they couldn't afford him then. He also has more La Liga experience compared to Grimaldo, who I said in the last episode might be our #1 signing at left back or target. We will be adding Jose Gaia to that list, so pretty much the Jordi Alba replacement looks like it's either going to be Grimaldo or Gaia. But once again, that's a signing for season 2, maybe halfway through season 2, I think, because for a lot of these transfers we want to make that we probably will end up making eventually, we're just not ready for them right now. All right, so once again, this video is sponsored by OneFootball. Now they're running a giveaway for the release of FIFA 22. By now you should know this is a giveaway you should not miss out on. So go down to the description, click the link for the giveaway. That link will take you to the giveaway page where you fill out all your details, answer a few questions. A question like, which career mode team are you going to use first in FIFA 22? Barcelona just lost to Benfica 3-0, and it was very embarrassing. So I'm guessing a lot of you guys are going to be doing Barcelona career modes yourselves, because this team is in need of some new management. I think I do not believe Koeman is going to last that much longer unless something just drastically changes. So I'm betting a lot of you are going to put Barcelona in that question. But once you do that, go to the bottom, click send, and you'll be entered into the giveaway. But once again, thanks to OneFootball for sponsoring this video. They're giving you guys a shot to win a copy of FIFA 22. So once again, do not miss out on it. Yeah, link is in the description. And let's get back to the video. So in the last episode, with the math that we did with player departures, we have about 40 million to spend ish after signing Jonathan Akone and signing Danny Olmo. And I feel like I am happy with every single position other than CDM. That's the one spot that we're kind of thin at. Of course, Nico can always play CDM, but in this game, we can't convert him into a CDM just yet, even though his stand tackle, slide tackle was going up. But there was one comment talking about how Barcelona usually have like instead of a set CDM, they have 3 midfielders who can be interchangeable, can defend, go forward, kind of like orchestrators. So I feel like once Busquets is gone, we might go to a formation like this, or no, flat. We're gonna go to a flat where we have no CDM, but just have like 3 really box to box midfielders. Like De Jong is already that mold. Like I see him being that middle midfielder, and then a player like Pedri can be on the left. Then like Nico or Gabby can slot in there. Danny Olmo possibly. But I feel like that's what we're gonna do. That kind of formation, possibly until we make a signing like Rodri, which that is deeper into the future. So because of that, I think we might just end this transfer window and stick with what we have. I don't want to sign any players that's going to take playing time away from already the young players on the team. That is what's most important right now. Like we probably could use Allen, but he probably would take playing time away from like Nico or Gavi. We could sign a younger player like this guy, but once again, you take playing time away, that's not what we want to do. And I do see a lot of comments calling for Haaland to be signed. Now, I'm not ruling it out, but that would probably be like a season 3 signing. I don't think we're anywhere near close to sign Haaland. Maybe season 2. If enough of you guys want it, we might go after him in season 2. But honestly, myself, I'm leaning away from that. But once again, a lot of these decisions I'm going to leave up to you guys in the comment section. I also did see a lot of people saying that Barcelona almost signed Kamara. He would be a pretty good signing too. But once again, I think that is a possible season 2 signing more than right now. I mean, we're sitting in first right now in La Liga, which is pretty insane. We are unbeaten, but that we have 9 draws though, but we're still in first. 6 points clear of Real Madrid. Like, That is crazy. I don't even feel like we've been playing that well, but I guess we have. Goal scoring numbers are down, but the defense, apparently 18 goals allowed, best defensive record tied with Villarreal. This squad isn't that bad. At least we're not playing that bad. And in terms of keeping this realistic, I think Dani Olmo, Jonathan Ikone, those were great signings. They're going to help a lot. But I think that'll be it for this transfer window. Depending on how we finish this season, we might go crazy in season 2 possibly, where we could possibly sell likes of Aguero, maybe Dembele. I mean, he's not safe either. Could replace Jordi Alba possibly. Could sell Sergio Roberto too. I feel like he is very well rounded, but I'd rather play players over him. So that's my one gripe with him. But one player we are gonna sign in this video, we're gonna go back in for Demir. I forgot to do this in the last episode. We tried it once and they just walked away from the negotiation. So this time we're gonna try to actually make it work. All right, so let's see if this time that their agent doesn't force Demir to walk away. I think Demir, Ikone, and Dani Olmo, that's a pretty good window. Also keeping in mind, we're trying to keep this as realistic as possible. So I feel like it just makes sense to not make any more signings. For him, we're going to okay, he wants a 20.2. I think we'll leave that in there then. If he wants that, we'll leave it in. Okay, I offered 11K last time. He's actually on like, okay, 74 rated. I'm going to let's do 27.5. Do a little bit of a sign-on bonus. You better not walk away here. That is like triple. He still wants more. This agent is getting him more money, but we're gonna accept that. Okay, Demir is signed up on a permanent deal. He was on loan, now he's on a permanent deal. I mean, he's 18 years old, already 74 rated. He is definitely a player that's gonna play a big part in this series. Also, Trincao, I think he is in our future plans. I definitely want him to play a big part in season 2 and 3. But for this season, I think we're gonna leave him at Wolves. He's +1 already, so I think we're just going to let him develop out on loan, get more playing time in the Premier League. And then he should come back next season, hopefully at 79, maybe almost close to 80. That'd be pretty good. But I think other than that, that is pretty much it for the transfer window. It's going to be a busy, actually a quiet end to it. But I think it's the best thing for the team to do this. So just confirmation of our net spend. So if you add Umtiti for 25 million in there and you add Neto for another 20, our players out should be 125 million for the year. And then players in is 101. So it's a 20 million profit. So we're positive in the books. So our positive net spend. But I think we've succeeded in trying to be realistic. Minguez is not leaving. Sergio Roberto though, from PSG. All right, this is where it gets a little bit interesting. So I honestly, okay, who's ahead of him? Let's look. Because honestly, I'd rather play Ricky Puig, Gonzalez, Gavi, maybe Collado over Roberto. He's good cover at right back, but I've been playing Mingueza there and he actually feel like he's better than Sergio right back. I was thinking about making Roberto a CDM, but that's gonna take like 60 weeks. So can't really do that either. I know a lot of Barcelona fans don't like him, but I kind of like him in real life. I like players that are very versatile, but in this series, I think it might make sense to let him go. So he scored the winner against them in that comeback. And now they want to buy him. We'll negotiate. We know PSG have money, so if we can get over his value, a pretty good deal, I don't think I would be against letting him go right now. Like 42.5. They're gonna want 31.7. It's still over his value. It's still a lot of money for Sergio Roberto. They do have a lot of midfielders though. I don't even know why they're trying to sign him. Now, what if we did this? What if we threw in Xavi Simons? He's valued at that much. What if we do 27.5? This is giving us money, right? Yeah. What about 27.5 plus Xavi Simons? I see a lot of you guys commenting saying that we should bring him back to Barcelona. We'll even give them a deal because Xavi Simons might be worth like 5 million. 24 million plus Xavi Simons. What does PSG say to that? They don't want to give up Simons. All right. Do they have anyone else that I want to go after? Give us Messi. Give us Messi back and you can have Sergio Roberto. I'll do that deal. I will gladly do that deal. If we let him go now, I got to get a win in negotiations. 34.5. Take it or leave it. He's growing. So if we keep him, he might get to an 83 and we might be able to sell him for more. But PSG accept the 34.5 for Sergio Roberto. He might be on his way to joining up with his former teammate Messi at PSG. All right, was not expecting that, but that is what happens on deadline day. So let's see if that goes through or not. Does he choose PSG or does he want to stay at Barcelona? I think he was sold. And Sergio Roberto has been sold to PSG. Plus Leipzig are trying to replace Dani Olmo with Dembele. Right now we're not doing that. So now we got about 3, 4. I mean, we have enough midfielders. I don't think we need to make another signing. We're kind of thin in the reserves, but I think that's good because I want to give these players playing time. I mean, Dani Olmo can play in the midfield. He actually can. He doesn't. Oh, that's because he's on attacking mid. But I think we have enough players to play in that position. So I think we're going to let Sergio go and we're not going to replace him. We have Gavi, Collado, Dani Olmo, Ricky Puig, Nico. I think we have enough players fighting for game time. Plus, if we keep in mind the debt situation, this season we've sold about like 150 million worth of players, and we brought in about what, 100 million? So total profit this season is close to 400 million. I feel like it makes sense to not sign anyone else to follow along the lines of that. So Sergi is gone to PSG. Was not expecting that, but honestly, he was not going to get much playing time. Now Man City want Aguero. They want Aguero back, and they're offering Nathan Ake in a swap deal. We can't let Aguero go. Not yet. It's probably a departure for possibly in season 2. That is interesting though. That is very, very interesting. Real Madrid sign Mats Hummels, and we do want to let the other Demir go out on loan, so we're gonna accept that. Now, will that actually be completed? I honestly don't think it will. I think it's too late, but what has Real Madrid done? So Real Madrid have bought in Martial, Bernat, and Hummels, and Atletico Madrid haven't done that much. Let's see the top deals. I see Immobile to Liverpool. It's a big signing. Isak to Man City, Tielemans to Leipzig, Thomas Lemar to Inter, and Aki Williams to Lazio, Harvey Barnes to Juventus. That is kind of funny. Jordan Henderson to Inter. That is the most, like, they need to put something in the game where captains of teams do not leave. I mean, I guess there was a little bit rumors in the summer of him leaving because of a contract negotiation, but he should not be leaving Liverpool. Players like that, like Salah, Van Dijk, Henderson, they should not be being able to leave teams like that easily, especially in the first transfer window. But I think that's going to be it for transfer deadline day. So Jonathan Akone, Danny Olmo, and Yusuf Demir on a permanent deal. That is going to be our signings. I did see someone saying we should send a scout to Argentina. We actually have been doing that. I've just been very selective. I've been looking for players like only with $1 million over their value to sign. Like this guy, Samuel Varela. 1.7, you are signed up. 1.6, Rafael Ochoa from Mexico. Okay, this is a pretty good batch. Gonna say no to you, and then gonna say no to you. Not the same luck in Spain. 1.3 actually. Potential 85, but 1.3, that's 3 over $1 million evaluation signings. It's another goalkeeper. We have like so many good goalkeepers. Rafael Ochoa, 65 rated. We have too many good goalkeepers, so that's just another one. And then this guy's the goalkeeper too from Argentina. Why are we getting so many goalkeepers? And then the other guy is a CDM. That is interesting. That's very interesting. He's a CDM. And he actually looks pretty decent. We will get, how tall is he? He's 6'1" too. That's very interesting. He looks like pretty good. 80 strength, 71 sprint speed. He actually looks pretty good. Very interesting with the possible CDM spot open in this team. All right, now it is time for Atletico Madrid. First versus second, separated by 3 points. Pretty sure we beat them last time around. We beat them, was it 2-1? Yeah, we beat them 2-1 in October. So this is a rematch. This time, it's at home. The fans believe losing Sergio Roberto is going to be a blow. I doubt that. Is Ricky Puig ready to step in now? I mean, he's already been stepping up over Sergi, so I don't really get that question. Are your boys ready for the game? I've seen this question like now 6 times. There's got to be a new one. Are you out in the title race? We are currently sitting in first with a 3-point lead. Are you out of the title race? I'm not exactly sure. That's a great question from the press, but we're just going to put whatever answer. That batch of questions was terrible. All right, we've made one slight adjustment to the instructions now. Sergio Busquets is on drop between defenders instead of stay back. We're going to set him on that, see if his defensive mid, like tracking back behavior is a little bit more how we like, I guess. I don't even know what I'm saying. And then we put Ansu on free roam, and then Memphis Depay, I put him on, I feel like on false sign. He was coming short too often. And then Pedri is on free roam. He's also set as an attacking mid. And then De Jong is on cover wing, and Busquets is on he's gonna be on cover center. Still Jordi Alba. Oh, these reset? I think these reset. Why did these reset? I don't know. I feel like these keep resetting. I feel like I keep having to like redo them. Okay, these literally just reset while I was on this screen. Now all these are like, what is happening? Hello? They're all resetting. Okay, Ansu free roam. Fullbacks on join forward. Busquets drop between defenders. Okay, everything's good. I don't know why everything glitched out right there for a second, but those are the slight changes we made to the formation. Now, this is the exact reason why we need third kits. These are both clashing. I don't even know which one to do. They're both terrible. I feel like we're just gonna do that one. We need third kits in the game because that is unbearable. Is it raining? Nope. Partly clear. I love it. Okay, maybe the other ones are better. Maybe the white ones are better just because they had some white in them. We're gonna leave it at that. But against Atletico Madrid, I think we're going with the strongest possible team. So first versus second, no Griezmann starting. It's Felix and Suarez up top. Suarez is the top scorer of the league, though. We will see what we can do in the first game of this episode. There are the fans in their winter gear. I swear the player just walked by. It looks like an actual player's face, like they put on a fan. I can't remember which player though. All right, it is a gloomy looking day in the background. It looks like a storm or something in the back. All right, these kits aren't that terrible, but first versus second, the pitch looks like the lighting looks beautiful in this game for some reason. That storm, or is it overcast or what? The lighting looks amazing though. Okay. First second, we are going to see what we can do. I already see someone far post. How is that not a foul? You just took out All Black. Ansu just went for his legs. Okay, these kits are kind of clashing a little bit. I can't really tell in the lighting who's who exactly. But here is Dembele. Now finishing has not been that great recently. That was a decent effort by Dembele. Corner sent in. So pretty good looking corner. I think Dembele once again. But that's going to be off target. Sergio Busquets considering retirement. I haven't heard anything. Well, he's going to retire this season? That's crazy. He's going to retire before PK. Not expecting that, but that definitely plays in the part of our plans that I did mention about going to like a 4-3-3 flat. Going to be a cross in, and we finally get a handball. We have not got a handball in the last like 2 episodes. We actually got a handball. Thankfully, it wasn't a pen. I think that was a pretty good one because he actually blocked the cross with his hand. That is going to be cleared by Jordi Alba though. All right, I felt like we started off the better team, and now they have come into the game a little bit. That's going to be a good deflection though. Going to work in our favor. Now Dembele. Going to hit this forward a bit. We have Ansu. Down the middle. Oh, he just took the ball so far in front of him. Ansu is in so much space. Corner in. Araujo. That's going to be another corner, I believe. All right, corner swung in. Terrible corner. All right, Araujo. Dembele up to Memphis. Swing it. Pedri. Memphis is fouled. I probably could have took that foul, but we're going to hold on to it. Swing that into Pedri. Into Ansu. Oh, it's a really good shot, De Jong. Oh, what just happened? Was that another handball? Were handballs like glitched before, or were they off? Because we're starting to get handballs actually now all of a sudden. Good ball out to Jordi Alba. We're going to go far post. Memphis. Oh, it was such a good ball. That was such a good ball. Can we win that? No, we cannot. That was a really good chance. Also, I'm recording this after Barcelona just got thumped by Benfica. That game was ugly. But Luke De Jong missed some pretty decent chances, which that is not going to help get the Barcelona fans, get us on his side. So I don't know, but he's a very weird signing in real life. I feel like in the game he played pretty well for the one game he played, but in real life seems like it's going to be not a popular signing with the fans. Also, I think, okay, that's a bad pass. That's a very bad pass. Suarez. I was about to say I think Coleman's days are numbered, but with that defending, mine might be. Suarez goes and celebrates with the home fans. Is that the away fan section, or did the away fans just run to that one spot? That was terrible defending by me. Okay. 1-0, 42nd minute. Suarez scores the top score. Maybe I should focus a little bit, not talk about real life things. Talk about what's happening in front of me. We don't want to replicate real life. Pedri, are you onside? You're kidding me. Pedri cannot score for his life. That was such a good ball by De Jong, and Pedri finish is not there. Araujo, he's going to get to that, but that is going to be way over the net, and that's going to be halftime. So mad we didn't score that with Pedri. That would have been such a beautiful goal too. That is Llorente into João Felix. Ter Stegen makes a pretty decent save. Corner is going to be sent in eventually, and how did we not clear that? Someone had I think it was Busquets. I think he was in a perfect spot to clear that, and just in the end did not. That's another corner. Ter Stegen's going to catch it confidently this time. Right, Alba, get that to Ansu. Memphis is... Okay, I tried that. He was way too crowded, though. That is a cross in. Araujo, good defending. Can Ansu win that? Yes, he can. Don't really think we're ready for a counterattack, though. We might be. Swing that to Pedri. Now, get that to Jordi Alba. Crosses have not been working, and... neither did that pass. I should have just crossed it. All right, subs are going to be on real soon. That's a good touch by Pedri. Ansu, I think he's offside. I feel like he was offside even if he touched that, but he didn't touch it. That's a handball though. I will take that. Oh, wait, where was the foul at? Why are we so close to the box? Wait, what happened? Wait, what? How are we so close to the box? I am confused. Was that the foul? No, because that would be a penalty. Why is it... Did he throw the ball outside of the thing? No. Why is that a spot kick there, a free kick there? I'm so confused. I think the game thinks that he threw the ball outside the line. I have no clue, but we have a free kick. I literally have no clue. I guess Memphis is the best free taker. Top left corner, Memphis Depay. We put this in. Put it in. Memphis Depay off the post. What a free kick by Memphis. And that is game tied up in the 65th minute. I still don't know why we got that free kick. If you guys know and I'm just blind, let me know in the comments. Why did we get a free kick? I am so confused. I think the game thought the keeper handled the ball outside the box. That's the only thing I can think of. I'm so confused. I want to see this again though. I want to see this free kick again from this angle. It was a beautiful free kick in off the post. Depay just sends it in, timed green, in off the post. That is a beautiful free kick, pretty much a gift, but this game's tied up. That is just a gift from the EA gods right there. I don't know why we deserved it, but we got it. All right, this is a game now. Not much time left, and 1-1. This is gonna be a finish. I think Dani Olmo's gonna come on for Dembele though. That's gonna be the first change. Man, Suarez scares me in this game. That's a ball in. Don't handle it. Don't handle it, and we're good. Oh, Busquets. I feel like that was close to being handball for some reason, but it is not. Can we counterattack? We're gonna work this around a little bit more cautiously. Swing that up to Ansu. That's a pretty good ball. Get that to Pedri. I need a run. Probably gonna play it to Ansu. Gonna play it to Dembele instead. How do we not get that ball to Dembele? Oh, now Suarez is in. He is in. He is in. We're trying to block every shooting angle, and he still puts that top left-hand corner. I jinxed it by saying I'm scared of him. I constantly jinx things in this game. It just happens so often. I thought we actually recovered pretty well right here. I thought Araujo, we did pretty well. Almost blocked it. I mean, Ter Stegen can't save that. Our only hope is blocking it, and I feel like we got decently close. So Suarez scores twice against us. Dani Olmo's coming on for Dembele. Might make some other changes too. I think we will do a Kone for Ansu. Then we will do Ricky Puig for Pedri. 10 minutes left. Maybe that was the EA gods equalizing after that gift they gave us maybe. I don't know, but I was about to get mad. I thought that was a bad pass. All right, 10 minutes, actually 8 minutes now to try and tie this game up. Memphis. Oh, that was a great shot. I think that was Ricky Puig? No, it was Dion. What am I saying? It's actually a decent effort too. I think Griezmann was just brought on. Corner sent in. It's really not bad. It's not even on target though. Oh, Dani Olmo wins that. Oh, that's a good ball by Memphis now. Got a lot of options. Can we swing it? Did I just run the ball out? We're just gonna forget about that. All right, we got less than 10 seconds to get this ball forward. Just get it forward. We got no time. All right, I mean, we had some chances. I wonder what the XG says, but we had some chances. Didn't put them away, and just Suarez, just 2 goals from him, just earns Atletico Madrid the 3 points, and now they've caught up to us in first. And they've also tied it up on head-to-head. So now is first decided by goal difference. I'm not sure. It was a great free kick by Memphis though. The only positive of this game, even though we didn't deserve the free kick. I mean, look at the expected goals, 3.7 to 1 to Atletico Madrid. It's a combination of finishing being a lot more difficult this year and goalkeepers being so much better. I feel like that is why we're struggling a little bit on the finishing side. Also, we faced one of the best keepers in the game, All Black. So I mean, there's also that. So yeah, they jump into first, and I'm pretty sure it's now decided by goal difference. So they jump in first, and we're still there though. First loss of the season. Unbeaten streak is over in February. It's I don't think that was gonna last the whole season at all, but we're still right there. So it was a tough loss, but we're still right there. All right, next game is Espanyol. We're playing on to Aguero, Dembele, Dani Olmo in the midfield, De Jong, Gonzalez, Balde, Garcia, Araujo, and Mingueza. Why is Mingueza captain? All right, so we're gonna quick sim this one, and this is going to be a 1-0 win, so back to winning ways immediately after losing to Atletico Madrid. I think the fact that we're back into first. We are back into first just like that. Atletico Madrid drew with Getafe. Man, they are giving us this first place spot. They've drawn so much. I was about to say that it's pretty incredible that we're even challenging for the title this year. So the fact that we're still in first is pretty crazy. All right, so we got Valencia, and then we face United 2 days after that. So we're gonna have to play a rotated team against Valencia. I'm actually gonna try the 4-3-3 flat in this game because we're gonna play Nico, Ricky Puig, and Gavi in this game. All of them. We'll have Nico be the deepest one. So Dani Olmo, Aguero, Kone, Ricky Puig, Gonzalez, Gavi, Balde, Garcia, Piqué, and Mingueza for this game. Also Pena getting another game. We're also resting Ter Stegen. So it is a team filled with youth And then there's Aguero and also PK. So those are the veterans of the group. But all right, facing Valencia. Last time they had Musa playing center back. Now he's actually in the midfield. So that is good to see. But we are going to see what we can do against Valencia. All right, I want to see some of these youngsters impress in this game. That is what I'm looking forward to. Gavi, Nico Gonzalez. They've been pretty good this season. This is a big game for them to start in against a pretty decent team. So that is what we are looking forward to. All right, Valencia via Barcelona is kicked off. Very rotated team. But I still think we can win this. Also a big game for Kone and Dani Olmo too. And Balda, get that to Dani Olmo. I don't know what I tried there, but that was probably, it was handball. Man, we're getting handballs in this episode all of a sudden. I feel like handball was maybe off for the last few, but we're getting them in this game, or this episode. All right, the main thing we don't want in this game is we don't want to get battered. That is the one thing we need to avoid, if anything. All right, Ricky Puig to Aguero. Dani Olmo might have been in. Even though I don't think he has the speed for it, but I should have played him in anyways. And Ricky Puig feels really good on the ball in this game. Should have been playing him more in this series. Gonna get that to Aguero. Aguero! What a finish from Sergio Aguero. Ricky Puig with the assist, and that's goal number 1. That was a really good first touch from Aguero. Good little ball in, good little first touch, and then left-footed strike. That is top right-hand corner. All right, 1-0 courtesy of Sergio Aguero. That was a beautiful goal. Is a lofted ball in. That looked a little bit awkward. And what just happened? Inaki Peña, what are you doing? What are you doing? That is the second time I've conceded like that in this series, where the keeper comes out when he probably shouldn't. All right, let's take another look at this. Corner or cross is sent in. The weird clearance. Inaki Peña comes all the, there's no reason to come out for that. There's absolutely no reason. But okay, they have tied this game up. That makes no sense. All right, let's try to tie this up. Aguero, swing that to Dani Olmo. I want to get a shot away. Beautiful footwork. Oh, that's a really good shot too. It's going to be saved though. It's a really good shot. Swing it. Swing it. Okay, maybe slow it down a little bit. Now we swing it. Back to swinging it. Get that to Mingueza. Might be room for a shot here. Ricky Puig is going to go for a shot, and that's just going to be completely just blocked, and now we have to be on the counterattack. So Led is having some room on this side. He's having some success against Balde so far. That is a great challenge by Nico, though. He can't play center mid. Yeah, right. Kone might be in. He is in. Jonathan Kone. Oh, I thought that was a goal. I was so sure of it. How? Oh, that's way off, too. I was going to try a finesse shot, but like finesse shots on one-on-ones in this game, I feel like they're so unreliable. We should have done so much better with that. Yeah, I don't like how easy they're coming forward. Definitely not having the main players in there is not helping that. It's going to be eventually a shot, maybe. Nico once again. Great defending. That's not great defending, though. That's not great defending. That is a screamer from the CPU. What kind of shot is that? Gomez puts that in from like pretty far out. This is going to be a good angle. I mean, Ricky Puig lost it, and it's a very good hit. It's pretty far out, and I don't think Inaki Peña had any chance in saving this. Yeah, there's no chance saving that. Okay, Valencia 2-1 up now. We have given up this lead in not that much time. That is what happens when you don't take your chances. Unfortunately. Oh, that was going to be a good attack right there. Why does the ref blow the whistle on that spot? All right, we need a recovery in the second half. Do not want to lose this game. We haven't even played bad. I feel like for the most part in this series, we've played pretty well overall. It's just little tiny mistakes on defense. That could have been a handball from PK. I almost thought it was. But little mistakes on defense, we let in these very weird, silly goals. Like that first one from the keeper, I couldn't have done much to save that one. That was almost number 3. Couldn't have done much against that one either. So I feel like a lot of our misfortune is pretty hard done by. Swing that to Balde. Could have played in Dani Olmo. Get this to Nico. Swing that to Gavi. He's going to go for a shot. Gavi, it's the post. Ricky Puig. Oh, that shot from a 68 rated Gavi. That was going to be goal this season if that went in. I don't know what just happened, but we lose it. That would have been goal this season probably if that went in. What a hit from Gavi. Oh, now they're going to come down and score, huh? I feel it. I feel like we're going to lose this. I just feel the EA giving them goals. I feel it. What was that? I don't know what that was, but Akone's gonna clean it up. I'm just so upset that didn't go in. I'm so upset. That would have been probably the best goal we scored so far in FIFA 22. That is gonna be a ball lofted in. This does not look good. And Acapena, pretty decent save. Corner sent in. Time is running out for us to try and get this equalizer. That's gonna be a ball. Gonna be to Musa. It's gonna be a shot. And it is thankfully gonna go wide. Good ball to Balde. Aguero might be in. Aguero. We need another finish. Oh, Aguero. That is a beautiful take on a one-on-one. Aguero is giving us the goal. There is the equalizer in the 73rd minute. Also, good assist for Balde from left back. It's a really good finish on a one-on-one from Aguero. This is where that veteran finishing comes in hand. All right, 15 minutes. This game is 2-2. I don't know what changes to make. We're gonna do Demir. But I'm going to put Dani Olmo in the midfield for Ricky Puig and make him a cam. We are going to do that. Put Demir on the right, Kone on the left. And that is going to be the only change for now. 15 minutes left. Probably Gavi's next. It's been a really good game. Just hopefully it ends in our favor. Please not like this. Oh, and Acapena. We're gonna pretend he just caught that confidently. Because that was not very confident at all. Swing that to Ricky Puig. Get this to Dani Olmo, who is, I was going to say really good on the ball, and he just loses it like that easily. Okay, we need to track back with him. That is going to be a horrible ball, though, for them as well. All right, Kone, a little bit on his bike. Going to swing that back to Gavi. Aguero. Oh, that was going to be in again. Oh, that's a bad pass. Kone. Aguero, swing it to Akone. Okay, this is going to be slowed down a little bit. Good spot for Mingueza, though. That's a great ball. Ricky Puig. Oh, why did he go for the volley? You just need a sprinting header right there. This is not good. This is not good. Gomez is the one who scored that screamer. Don't want him shooting again. It's going to be a ball in into added time. What is that? I don't even know what that was. That is going to be handball though. They would have scored like that. That would have been nuts. All right, we'll take Aguero out for Braithwaite and Calado also on for the last, what is this, last 40 seconds? I don't think we have that much time. Where is the added time? I don't even see the added time. Nope. We have literally 0 added time. It was 2 minutes and this game is going to end as a 2-2 draw. Also forgot we were literally playing Coutinho. I didn't even notice him on the field. But I mean, with a full rotated team getting a 2-2 draw, I feel like it's not the worst result. We easily could have lost this. We also could have won it. Akone had a great chance. Gavi at the post. Easily could have been a win. Just Aguero, 2 really good finishes. Allows us to get the point. I just wish that Gavi goal would have went in. Pretty even on the expected goals. So Balde got a 7. Nico with a 7. Ricky Puig with a 7.3. Aguero with a 10. And then where's Gavi? Gavi got a 6.7. He deserves better than that. Nico, Gavi, and Ricky Puig had really good games. All right, so United in the Champions League. I know I said we'd play this in this episode, but I think we're going to save that for the next episode. It's a really big game. I feel like that's a nice way to start the next episode. I've been recording this episode for a little bit longer than I thought. So next episode will be probably the full round of 16 facing Cristiano Ronaldo. Let's see how they're doing in the Premier League. It's a pretty good tail sign of how they're playing. And they're in 4th place. 10 points off first, so not the best, but they're still obviously a really good team. De Gea, Ronaldo, Cavani. Obviously, they have Gareth Bale, Sancho, Greenwood, Rashford, Pogba, Van de Beek, McFred, Fekir. They've added another central attacking midfielder who's pretty good. Wan-Bissaka, Varane, Maguire, and that is pretty much it. So yeah, I feel like they might be a stronger team than us. Like in real life, I'm not sure how this would go. They're a really good team, but I feel like Ollie does not set them up the best. But with Ronaldo, Sancho being 88, Rashford being 86, Bruno being 88, Ronaldo being 90, Pogba being probably 80, 87 at least. Yeah, 87. Yeah, they're definitely a better team. So it could be a round of 16 exit for us in the next episode. I think if that happens, it will not be that much of a shock. I think us winning the Champions League this year was going to be very, very far-fetched, and the draw was not very kind to us. So we're going to play that full round of 16 in the next episode. I think it's better to have the full round of 16 in one episode. So we're saving that. Also, there's Real Madrid, Man City, Chelsea, Atletico Madrid. There are some decent ties in here. We're going to have to come up with something special to be United. That is for sure. Especially since I'm not very used to this game. Obviously, you can tell. Finishing is not really that good. Defending is very shaky. Been a learning experience playing this game. It's only been like, what, 4 or 5 days now? 6 days maybe? So that is a game that, it's going to be interesting. I feel like Busquets, I liked him better Actually, I don't know if I noticed that much of a difference between drop between defenders and stay back. I feel like I did not notice that much of a difference, but we'll leave him on drop between defenders for now. We played pretty good. We created chances in every game. Just the finishing and the keepers is just so much harder in this game than 21. I feel like that is pretty much the consensus between everyone, that finishing and goalkeepers is a lot harder this year. Of course, it's gonna take a lot getting used to. So after that draw, we're now in second place, but we're still tied with Atletico Madrid. Bilbao in third, and then Real Madrid are just falling off. They are having a terrible season by their standards. 7 points clear of us and Atletico Madrid. That is pretty crazy. So the fact that we're even competitive for the title this season, I think that is a success in its own, because we see in real life what is happening to this team. So I think we're doing a better job than Coleman at the very least. Also, Busquets is down to 84. I want to see how much he's regressing total. He's -2 on the season, and he's going to be 83 in 11 weeks. Yeah, this 39 sprint speed and 36 acceleration, that's kind of disrespectful. I mean, he's slow in real life, but I feel like he's not that slow. Like, I'm faster than him according to that. But yeah, this season might be his final season in the starting 11 for sure. And I think I'm leaning towards next season going to that 4-3-3 flat and playing De Jong, Pedri, then either Nico or Gavi in that spot. I feel like that is definitely something we could try. Yeah, it's gonna be very interesting. We're almost in a title race, could get knocked out by United in the next episode. It's going to be very, very interesting. But just once again, the support you guys are showing to this series is just, it has been amazing. Like, I can't believe it. Honestly, I can't believe that every episode has over 1,000 likes, all the comments. Just makes me happy to know you guys are enjoying the series as much as I am. So once again, drop a like on this video if you enjoyed, subscribe to the channel if you have not. We are creeping up on 15,000 subscribers. Every single video, it feels like we're creeping up on the next 1,000, which is, once again, just everything about the support you guys have shown this series is just, it has been insane. So just once again, thank you guys for the support, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Hope you have a great day.